I was giving some thought to a conversation I had with a friend a while back about the shadow, sometimes interpreted as negative aspects of the subconscious mind. Whether you're triggered by something outside of you or you're tempted to do things that seem evil either to yourself or in the eyes of society. Or even, for me, my biggest struggle with the shadow is trying to match a perfectionist ideal that's not realistic. Because at the end of the day, everyone has a shadow. As soon as that sun comes up in the morning, or even if it's overcast and you can't really see it, that black, dark entity will always be shackled to the bottom of your feet, and it will follow you to the ends of the earth. And there's a bit of comfort to it because it's a commonality that we all share. So what I've been learning is to accept those negative aspects of myself that I experience. Whether I'm feeling emotions like jealousy. And of course, if I never had to feel them, I wouldn't, because usually I might be triggered based upon the human in me seeing something that I may desire, that someone else has, that I don't have, and I'm feeling some type of way about it, or feeling like I'm not worthy of good things if I can't live up to the expectations of another person, whether they ask me to do something and I'm not able or I'm not willing to complete that task for them. I may feel a sense of shame from that. And as I continue to do the eternal work on myself, I'm realizing that it's okay to feel those ugly sensations within myself because they're normal. It's also normal since everyone has a shadow, and of course everyone's unique, so there's varying degrees on how this is expressed, to come into contact with wicked individuals also. The same way that it's natural that carnivores prey on herbivores. It's the natural way of life, and we just have to be prepared to come into contact with these individuals. And they don't have to do it consciously, but it's okay to experience those negative things as well, whether it's a romantic relationship that went sour, the boss at the job giving you a hard time, a peer in the classroom that makes you feel down about yourself for not performing the way that they do, or whatever human reasoning we try to put on things. Something that helps me stay grounded when I'm dealing with my shadow and the shadows of other people is that I remind myself that a demon in my life could be somebody else's guardian angel. That boss or that coworker may be a pain for you to deal with, but they could be a lively, uplifting spirit in their child's life or their partner's or a community organization that they're a part of. And those people receive nothing but positive energy from these people. So it's up to us to adapt that Christ consciousness, turn the other cheek, whether we feel like someone else has sinned against us or we sinned against ourselves, and to change our perspective on the way we see ourselves or other people around us. And as we do the work, because I know it's hard, for me, it is a struggle. It's an everyday struggle. And it's also an everyday choice to choose to see the brighter side, choose to see the lesson behind that negative energy that we're experiencing, and accept that it's a part of the natural flow of things. We're going to go through lows, but also when we go through those lows, we're going to experience some amazing, miraculous highs. And also, an even better place to be is in the center point, maintaining that sense of peace and tranquility in the face of negative or positive circumstances.